There we go, Bananarama, Venus. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio, Freeform Friday. Where we at 8:53 Friday morning, August the 13th, 2021. 79 degrees happening right now. What? 79 degrees happening right now. I kind of like lost energy there for a minute. And I'm going to try it one more time. 79 degrees happening right now in San Antonio. Mostly cloudy with a 28% chance of rain. I still don't understand. 28%, 29%, 24%. All of a sudden, man, they're trying to get exact on the percentages. Huh. Oh, well. Anyways, good morning, Jed. I'm going to Brenda Selva. He said, good morning, Roberto. Good morning, Brenda. How we doing? Also, good morning, Jed. I'm going to Karina Herrera. Good morning, Karina. There we go. I've always had problem with Herrera. Can't roll that tongue there a little bit. Herrera. Sometimes I can roll the tongue, sometimes I can't. Depends on the girl. There we go. Good morning, that's right, it is Friday the 13th. Good morning, Chalo Ganata. Star Reyes, Seguin, Texas, in La Casa. He said, good morning, it's Friday the 13th. I'm staying the hell inside. I forgot about that. Friday the 13th. Oh, no. Just a while ago, man, somebody was ringing my doorbell, and they were wearing a hockey mask. I just thought they were ugly. Anyways, good morning, Jedi Ganata. Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. He said, Cafecito looks good. Fixing to get my second cup, of course, on your Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug, right, sponsor? There we go. Anyways, here we are Friday morning, and I'm not lying to you guys, man. I don't know why it just does not seem like a Friday morning to me. Maybe because everything that I've been going through, and Tuesday I was out of town, and all that other good stuff. I don't know, man. I just know that it just does not seem like a Friday. I'm glad it is Friday. Don't get me wrong. The weekends are the weekends. It just seems kind of weird. That's all. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here in this crazy world. Check this out. A slice of cake from Princess Diana and Prince Charles' wedding. A slice of cake sold for $2,500. Now, this slice of cake has been frozen since 1981. $2,500 for a frozen slice of cake from 1980? I don't think so. I can find better things to do with my $2,500. I'm not saying I got them, but if I did, I'd find better things to do with $2,500 than to buy a slice of cake from Princess Diana, Prince Charles' wedding. Por favor. I don't think so. Anyways, let's see here what's going on. Good morning, John. I'm to Rosemary Romero. He said, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Rosemary. Also, good morning, John. I'm to Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas, who says, Robert, you do look like Robert De Niro. Anyways, good morning, John. I'm to Sean Zambrano, he said, good morning, Robert and Double R Radio family. Saludos desde Lubbock, Texas in the casa. Lubbock, Texas. By the way, for y'all people joining me on my YouTube channel, I was talking about this earlier on my morning show where I was doing the Uber thing about 3 weeks ago, and these three ladies thought I looked like Robert De Niro. Like, really? I was driving. I was like, "Hey man, what the Robert De Niro?" It could have been worse. I mean, they could have said I looked like, maybe Barney the kid dinosaur, or one of those characters. Maybe Freddy the Frog from the New Zoo Review, or so Robert De Niro. Let's see here. What do y'all think? No, maybe, no, don't think so. Okay, I got you. I'm with y'all. I get it. All right. All right. I get it. No Robert De Niro here. Now, let's see here what this is going on. I'm not going to blow $2,500 on a slice of cake. I ain't going to do it. Now, here we go. Florida. A Florida man's desk cam was rolling when a bolt of lightning struck his brand new truck. How crazy is that? I got one of these webcams too, these dash cams. I got one of them too. But this man's dash cam caught the recording of a lightning bolt hitting his truck. Man. Well, anyways, the man's truck is done. It's fried. He's got to buy a brand new truck. But hey, man, I'll take that any day of the week than to be hit by lightning. Really? The last time I got hit by lightning was when I saw this girl at a strip bar when I was 16. I didn't get hit by lightning, but it sure did feel like if I did. Like, man. And I thought playing street football with the boys was fun. I'm staying right here. Right. I'm staying right here. So anyways, let's see here. Sometimes I see stories and they got no business being here whatsoever. Um, Check this out. An escaped dog ran 2 miles to his owner's work in Connecticut. Um, I guess that's kind of impressive, right? To own a dog, and let's just say I go to work and I own a dog and I leave him here, and an hour later he shows up at my house, right? I work 2 miles away, my dog shows up, probably pissed off. Hey man, you forgot to leave food here. Forgot to leave some beer, some drugs. I said, all right, so there you go. But for a dog to run 2 miles to his owner's job, um, I guess that's impressive. I guess I don't know. Um, Here we go. Here's a Guinness Book of World Record kind of a thing that I really don't understand is a 23-year-old pig has been dubbed the world's oldest by the Guinness Book of World Records. 23-year-old pig. How do they know he's 23 years old? Did they look up his birth certificate? How do they know? Well, anyways, reporters went up to the pig and asked him, what is your secret? What is your secret on staying old as long as you have? And the pig was quoted as saying that he puts on some ointment every day. There we go. Let me see. Now, here we go. A Canadian woman has been thrown in jail for feeding her husband bad waffles. I've had a couple of bad waffles in my day, but we're not going to go there. This is a family show. But really, the man, her husband, called the cops, and the cops showed up, and he told him, hey, man, my wife's trying to make waffles, and I think she tried to poison me. That's how ugly they were. Cops tasted the waffles, said there ain't nothing wrong with it. It's only terrible waffles. And there you go. So the woman wasn't arrested. She was released, and there you go. And now they can live happily ever after. Let's see here. Where am I at? What am I doing? Why did I do it? We'll go over here. Good morning, shout out to Rosemary G. Salinas. He said, good morning, Double R. Good morning, Rosemary. How we doing? Now, that being said, I'm going to talk about this here. We're going to talk about the. I need to talk about what I'm going to talk about. What am I going to talk about? We're going to talk about it right now. Now, here's the deal. The other day I was driving down the highway and I saw a woman on the side of the road with a flat tire. I'll cheer. Let me get some coffee. I saw this woman on the side of the road with a flat tire, and I didn't stop because I had a passenger on board. I still wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't even stop for my own flat tire. But anyways, but the woman, what I'm trying to get at here is the woman was changing her own flat tire. She was out there, man, with the jack. She was pumping that jack and, well, jack, the thing, not jack. Don't go there. This is a family show. Okay, so she was pumping that jack, let me go like that. She was pumping the jack. And then from there, I just saw where she started getting the nuts and the bolts unscrewed, and that doesn't sound right, but that's the only way I can explain it. And I thought to myself, I applaud that women's efforts. I really do, because too many women would have said, no, I'm going to call the husband, the movida, right? I called the brother, the dad, anybody, but I'm not going to do it myself. But I really applauded her efforts. One time also, I was at a Valero, and there was this girl one time who parked on the other side of the gasoline pumps, and she was checking the air in her tires. She picked up the hood, and she started checking her oil. She pulled out the dipstick, and I was like, that's I don't know, man. I like the way she pulled out that dipstick. So anyways, so I told her, you know what, ma'am, you don't see too many women doing what you're doing. She goes, what's that? And I go, pulling out the dipstick. You don't see too many of that and checking your tires, and you don't see too many women do that. She goes, oh, it's easy. And I go, you know it, and I know it. But a lot of women out there, they're too lazy. Right? Women are too lazy for the car parts. I don't get me wrong, ladies. I know y'all like to cook and clean, but the car stuff, women pretty much don't want nothing to do with it. But once in a while, you'll run across somebody who does. Now, here we go. Good morning, Sharaganata. John de la Cruz. He said, good morning, Robert, from Lubbock, Texas. There we go. Lubbock, Texas is in the house. Good morning, brother. Also, good morning, Sharaganata. Silvia Caballero. He said, mira, mira, Roberto Rivas. Have a great weekend. I know I will. What do you mean, Sylvia? You're going to have a good weekend. Can you give me more details? It sounds like you got a game plan, girlfriend. I'd like to know what your game plan is. You're going to have a great time. Give us some details. You're going to be on a date or something like that. I'd like to know. There we go. Good morning, Jetta. At the Leroy Lujan. He said, good morning, brother, from Southern Colorado in La Casa. Good morning, brother. How we doing? He says, Sylvia, that would be me. Sylvia says that she is a person that can change a tire, check the dipstick, and put oil in the engine if you have to. There you go. Now you're talking. There we go. And I think one time I went to a bar and I went up to about 10 girls and I said, "Excuse me, I'm taking a survey. Do you like to pull out the dipstick?" And I got slapped 3 times, and then I got told to leave the bar. So obviously they took it the wrong way. I don't know, but check out the deals here, man. Check out now. Here we go. Here are the percentages. 93% of men check their car's oil. 78% of women do. Yeah, there we go. 93% of men have checked their tire pressures. 76% of women do. 88% of men have jump-started a car. 65% of women have jump-started a man. There we go. Now, 88% of men have changed the tire. 47% of women have changed their personalities. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, they're pretty much right there. And more women admitted that they don't know how to. Men say 4% of men have admitted they don't know how to check the oil. 13% of women have admitted to that. 4% of men have admitted saying they don't know how to check their tire pressure. 15% of women have admitted they don't know how to check their tire pressure. 7% of men have admitted that they don't know how to jumpstart a car. 100% of women have admitted they do know how to jumpstart a guy. And last but not least, changing the tire. 6% of men admit that they don't know how to change the tire. 33% of women saying they know how to change their personalities. I'll never forget one time I took this girl out for dinner, and she was so nice and friendly, nice and humble and timid and shy. But after 2 beers, salió la diabla, Miss Tasmanian Devil. Remember Miss Tasmanian Devil on Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner? Wow, wow. I mean, she came on, man, with this monster inside of her. And I said, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll pick up the ticket, but I gotta go. I'll pay for your Uber. There you go. That's for your Uber right there. It want nothing to do with you, Miss Tasmanian Devil. Really, man. After 2 beers, man, her personality went from north and south. It really, really did. I'm not playing about that either. Let me see here. Here we are at the weekend. It is Freeform Friday. Do not forget to join me each and every Sunday evening for Cruising Classics, the best in old school love songs. Let's keep it going, Montel Jordan. Buenos dias. How we doing, everybody? Friday morning it is. There we go. Got my cup of coffee working. Hey, be sure and order your Double R Radio collector's item morning show coffee mug. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the store button and get yours. Man, $15. I will ship it to you. I don't care where you're located here in the United States at no extra charge. If you live here in San Antonio, I'll personally deliver it to you unless you want me to mail it to you, and I'll do that too at no extra charge. Get your collector's item, Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. Let's get back to the morning show. Let me click here. Somewhere. I'll click here, and then I'll click here.